熊本県は水銀フリー社会の実現に向けた取り組みの一つとしまして、水銀汚染の問題が報告されている国や地域から水銀研究を行う外国人留学生を受け入れるための制度を作ったんですね。今日は今年から熊本と水俣で勉強を始められました水銀研究留学生にお越しいただいております。ご紹介させていただきます。ホアンさんはベトナムから、そしてウーさんは台湾から熊本に来られ、母国での水銀汚染をなくすために日々勉強に励んでおられます。それではホアンさんからスピーチをお願いいたします。
Hello everyone, my name is Hoàng Thị Vân Anh. I'm come from Hanoi, Vietnam. In Vietnam, I work as a lecturer of Institute for Preventive Medicine and Public Health at Hanoi Medical University. And now, I am in my first year as a PhD student at the Prefecture University of Kumamoto. I have just started to study about environmental health science of mercury. Today, I would like to thank the Kumamoto Prefecture Government, Prefecture University of Kumamoto, and National Institute of Minamata DC for giving me an opportunity to study about mercury and to contribute to my country to the study here. I studied public health when I was a bachelor student, and I studied health economics in a master course in Thailand. Through this experience, I came to realize that it is necessary for me to learn more about the real life of people who are suffering from various environmental contaminants such as mercury, arsenic, and dioxin. In Vietnam, the level of fish consumption is increasing based on recent economic growth. The fetus, newborns, and children are susceptible to methane mercury exposure because of the high sensitivity of their developing nervous system. During pregnancy, if a mother eats a fish with a high concentration of methane mercury, the fetus is at risk to methane mercury exposure. On the other hand, fish are also important source of nutrition for child development, such as essential fatty acids. However, there's no guidance for evaluating risks and benefits of fish consumption in Vietnam now. In addition, there are some mercury polluted areas due to gold mining activities in Vietnam. Based on this background, I am going to study about assessment of methane mercury exposed to Vietnamese women at childbearing age here in Kumamoto and Minamata. I will determine methane mercury exposure level while considering dietary behaviors and lifestyle in various populations in geographic locations in Vietnam. After I graduate from the PhD course of the Prefecture University of Kumamoto, I would like to help propose appropriate guidelines for the risk and benefit of fish consumption for pregnant women in Vietnam. Thank you so much for your attention.
ホアンさん、ありがとうございました。それではウーさん、スピーチをお願いいたします。
皆さんこんにちは。おはようございます。私はウジャユです。台湾から来ました。どうぞよろしくお願いします。And first of all, I want to take this opportunity to introduce myself. I'm come from Taiwan, and right now I'm studying in the Prefecture University of Kumamoto, the Department of the Environmental and Symbiotic Science, and my major is the environmental engineering, especially is the advanced water treatment. And such like use the membrane science and use some material to absorb and reject the organic and some heavy metal in the wastewater. And I think the environmental engineering and industry has a great development potential. And the development is really good for our environment and for the world. And today is the anniversary of the Minamata City Convention anniversary. I'm glad to be here. And the mercury not only be the important issue in the Minamata city, but also in the whole world. Mercury is especially dynamic pollutant because of its physical, chemical, and accumulated properties. And mercury not only toxic for human and wildlife in organic and inorganic forms, and we need to take a very serious attention to pure it. So in Taiwan, also how we need to have to face this mercury problem, and the mercury source, such like the waste sludge from the petrochemical plant and some fire flue gas from the power plant. And right now we use the traditional way to treat like the burning and burial, but it's not the best way. I think the prevention pollution minimize the risk to environment and public health, and created the most rightful way to deal with the pollution has become a necessary effort. And I feel environmental sustainability is a great enterprise, and I hope I can explore new technology to help deal with the problem of the mercury contamination. And I think it is more meaningful and valuable to study mercury in both Kumamoto and Minamata City, the place hurt by mercury but emerged from the darkness to a wealthier and more beautiful city. I want to learn more about the Minamata history and try experiments as a teacher and to try to find out the better way to treat the mercury. And thank you so much for your listening. And I really sincerely appreciate have this chance to visit this beautiful city. Thank you so much.